Good morning, my wonderful year 4. Today we're going to keep learning about the standard metric units, and now we're going to learn about units of mass. So we usually call these units of mass, or we call it weight. Okay, so it's like measuring how much something weighs. But the right way to call this instead of weight is mass. Okay, let me explain this a bit because this may be like a bit confusing and it's actually high level thinking. So I'm going to start telling you that our learning objective today is to choose and use metric units when estimating, measuring, and recording weight. So here I put weight because that's how we know it usually, but I'm talking about mass. And the unit of mass is gram, the gram. And therefore, we also have kilograms. And kilo means 1,000. So 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. But the standard metric unit of mass is gram. So I'm going to explain this. I'm going to move my face a bit here. So weight, guys, is how hard gravity pulls down an object. And the unit of weight is Newton or newtons. This changes depending on where it is located in the universe because there are different gravity forces in different places of the universe. So I have an example here. My weight on Earth is around 560 newtons, but on the moon is around 90 newtons because in the moon we have less gravity force than on Earth, right? But mass is the amount of matter an object contains, and the mass doesn't change. So even if I am on Earth or on the moon, my mass will always be 56 kilograms, right? So that doesn't change depending on the place I am. Scales, which is the thing we use to measure mass, I'm going to show you. This is a scale or different scales. Show an estimate of the mass above them. And it is displayed in kilograms because that's the way we are used to read mass. Okay, and we usually call it weight. We say, how much do you weigh instead of how many mass you have or how much mass do you have? Because that sounds a bit like weird, right? So we have to review now each metric unit and its abbreviations. As I told you before, we have kilograms here and the abbreviation is kg. And we also have grams and the abbreviation is just a G. Remember, kilo means 1,000. So 1 kilogram means 1,000 grams, right? Therefore, we use kilograms to measure heavier things and grams to measure lighter things. So let's start making a very, very quick and short quiz and then see you in a minute.